Hello and welcome to Ladies Corner with T. Ladies Corner works with Diversity TV to amplify the work of ordinary women who do extraordinary things in our communities. If you would like a page in our magazine, because that's what we are a business profile media, could you please send us an email? Our email address is info@ladiescorner.ca. We hope to hear from you soon. Today we have the pleasure of a sit down with two extraordinary women. They're real estate warriors, they're realtors, and we hope you'll be inspired by our sit down with them today. Hello, ladies. Welcome to Ladies Corner.
Hello.
Hi, T.
Please, can you tell us a bit about yourselves?
Okay.
Nancy?
I'll start first. So my name is Nancy. Nancy Narayan. I've been in this real estate industry now for a little over 9 years. I come from a Hindu background and very religious. Pass it over to you.
My name is Lindsay Welch, and we're both with Remax Real Estate Edmonton, Southeast Branch. I've been in real estate for almost 2 years now. I actually worked as a nuclear medicine technologist for 10 years before this. And yeah, just made the switch to real estate, and we both are on Team Kwatra. So we're, there's another one of us as well, Sonia, who's not here today, but
She did a better job of explaining.
Okay, I suppose my first question is why real estate? Because nuclear medicine is, oh my God, sounds really important. Why real estate, Lindsay?
So I think I made the transition. I went into healthcare because I really, I wanted to help people. And I think I kind of, did as much as I could with 10 years working in diagnostic imaging, and I decided to switch it up, try something new. My grandma was a realtor, and I spent a lot of time with her when I was younger, and kind of got the real estate bug at that point. And so it's always been kind of a lifelong dream. So I finally got to the point in my life that it was time to make a change. So here we are.
Nancy, what about you? Are your parents realtors?
No, my family, I don't have anybody in my family who's actually a real estate associate. I'm the only one in my family. And I guess what prompted me to come into this industry was I like the fact that it's you work your own hours. So that allows me to spend some time with my family, if I could find the time, really. But I've always worked in I guess a customer-oriented field where I was associating and interacting a lot with whether it be seniors or customers, and I kind of like that, and that's something that I had in mind. And plus I used to watch a lot of HGTV, and I really liked it, and I thought, hey, why don't I give this a shot? And I did, and here I am.
It's a perfect fit for you.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Perfect. You sell land. What is that about?
We don't only sell land here. So our builder company, Live Better Homes, and the owner is also a developer. His company name is CanCom Development. So he doesn't just sell land, he sells commercial and he sells residential. So basically CanCom Development and Live Better Homes is just underneath CanCom, I guess. But it's basically we have like a one-shop stop, if that's what someone is looking for.
Yeah, so as Team Kwatra, Vic Kwatra, is our team leader, and he's the one who is part owner of Live Better Homes as well as CanCom Development. So kind of the purpose of our Team Kwatra, is to, like Nancy said, make a one-stop shop for land development, commercial spaces, as well as residential lots, residential homes. So we have many opportunities, many investment opportunities for our clients.
So can anybody buy land, or is it just for rich people?
No, anybody could buy land. I mean, we have lots of opportunities available. For investors, we have like many opportunities available. It's not, I guess in a way we should put it, we try to accommodate a client's needs. So if they don't have or they're not able to purchase something right now, we'll still be able to accommodate them, because we have great incentives going on right now where you do not have to pay for land for 3 years.
Wow.
right? So after 3 years, you start paying, or you could pay like a monthly premium of $1,000 till you pay off your land. So we have many opportunities available, and we try to cater to our clients' needs in that way.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So where are we today?
Today we are in Royal Oaks in the Live Better Homes show home. It's gorgeous.
Can you show us around?
Absolutely.
Is it possible?
Sure.
Come on.
So this model is called the Lily's model.
Let's get it in front of the fireplace view.
It's about 2,400 square feet.
All right.
You'll notice the tall ceilings, the tray ceilings. Just behind you, you'll notice a gorgeous fireplace with a benched area for extra seating. You have
Yes.
lots of company over.
All right.
I'll let you take a
Yeah,
look at
it's
the kitchen.
gorgeous. So then the kitchen is right over this way. It's just a really big open floor plan. Did you say it was 2,400 square feet already?
It's about 2,400.
About
Yep.
2,400 square feet. Beautiful kitchen island.
I can see myself entertaining here.
Right? I know.
Lots of space.
Yes. So yeah, just all high-end appliances. Live Better definitely doesn't cut any corners when it comes to quality. Their homes are very, very high quality. They really pay attention to the details, which I really, really love about Live Better Homes. And I'm not just saying that.
Yeah, you'll notice a lot of great features that we have, like the soft closing
Okay, I'm coming
doors.
over to see the
Oh yes.
what you just opened now.
Model that
Okay,
for you.
cool.
Soft closing doors,
All right.
round sink, really nice faucets,
Okay.
gorgeous backsplash as you could see. Of course, the chimney hood, which everyone likes. And
Sure.
overall, this leads to the eating area, the dining area,
Yeah.
with a great view of the outside.
Yes, huge windows, lots of light. And like I said, the designers that work with Live Better Homes, they really pay attention to the details. Amazing features throughout, with lighting, everything.
Okay.
It's all high end.
You're gonna show me the master bedroom.
Yes, follow. So, we'll actually show you two really nice master bedrooms.
Okay.
So come on in.
Where
Actually-
is this?
This is the master ensuite.
Oh
Okay.
goodness.
So double sinks, of course, so no fighting. Really nice jacuzzi.
He's and hers.
Yes.
You see that?
Definitely
And a nice
necessary.
shower.
Oh goodness. Mhm. And what is this little space here?
That's a toilet.
Oh, okay, we don't need to say.
The water closet.
And that's the
then-
closet.
Yeah, and then you have a really nice spacious walk-in closet here.
It's really spacious. It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's high end.
And of course, double doors and tall doors.
Tall doors. Okay.
So just a little area here if you have to do some work.
Okay.
There you go.
Wow.
It's paradise.
Yes, huge master ensuite.
Do I need like a rich boyfriend to be able to buy this one?
No, girl, you can get it yourself.
Yes.
All right.
You have a really nice view of the outside. Big
Yeah.
windows, lots of sunlight streaming through. And then you have the door to access the balcony. Not the balcony, the patio.
Patio.
Okay. Please, the door. This door.
Yes, so.
Okay. Lovely.
See, I don't want to open the door. It's still too cold outside.
No, I'm not bothered. Let's not go out.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Perfect.
Wow, thank you very
You want
much
to know
for.
the contact info for our designer? There you go.
Okay, Mr. Biziana. All right, it's a nice exotic name for a beautiful, rich house.
Do you want to see the upstairs one as well?
No, I
Okay.
think I've seen enough.
just
Thank
like
you.
downstairs.
It's really gorgeous, well built. We need to go back to our interview now. Thank you so much, ladies. So would you say it's the buyer's market right now? Are people rushing to buy homes here, the Royal Oaks around?
For sure.
Yeah, I think definitely it's still a buyer's market in Edmonton and area. yeah, definitely. If you're looking to buy, now is a great time. And of course, Royal Oaks is a wonderful community.
Yes.
So how do you combine real estate with your home life though? Same. And why do you just point to Lindsay? Why do you? What is the story, Nancy?
I think that she does a more better job and she's more phenomenal at doing, like she's able, because she actually has kids and
Okay.
husband.
But you have a
And
dog.
she's
That's
so
family, and you.
I have 2 dogs, but my mom takes care of it. So my mom is a full-time stay-at-home mom.
All right.
So she takes care of the dogs, and her responsibility is to take care of the household, where I actually go out and I work. I mean, I take care of the household, but she's her primary focus is that.
All
But
right.
I think I still juggle to find time to spend with my family, and I think I'm noticing now that it's important and it's a necessity to spend time with family, because work will always come and go, but I really, really struggle in that area. Whereas I think she does a better job because she has kids, and
Well, I think having kids, I have 2 boys, 6
Yeah.
and 8. I think having kids, then you have to, right? I don't have a choice certain times of the day, school pickup.
So you do the school runs and the pickups.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what mommies do.
Right? So I think, there's just certain times that I don't have a choice. I have to choose my kids, which is good.
yeah.
That I, prioritize them. And that's part of the reason why I did come to real estate, is a more flexible schedule. Again, it can be difficult to separate life and work, is what I've been finding. But it's also, it's nice. I can take my kids to hockey practice or baseball practice and, still answer emails or take a phone call if I have to, or texting. I can still keep working while doing things with them.
Sorry, this is just a question that's just popped into my head, and it's about a woman's earning power. Lindsay, do you ever have this conversation with your husband about you earning much more than him, or I don't know?
Yes.
Is that a
My
problem?
husband will probably, I find it difficult. Living in Alberta, my husband works in the oil field.
All right.
So I had a science degree, I worked in nuclear medicine, and I still didn't make as much as him, and that was so frustrating to
Yeah,
me,
I can understand that.
And, I feel like we do have an opportunity as women, and I am all girl power all the way. So I think that's kind of another opportunity with real estate. It's running your own business. So you have more control of that. If you want to work harder, make more, it's out there. If you
Nice.
don't want to, if you want to focus more.
And your husband supports that?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nancy, what's that look? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've never experienced that, so I don't know how that would be until I actually get married and I have a husband.
Okay. What if he says no? What would you do? Would he say no? Could he say no?
If I marry an Indian guy, that would be a little bit of an issue, because Indian men are just, most of them are actually very insecure, I guess, to the sense that if you make more than them, it's an issue. If you do more than them, then it's an issue. So
That doesn't work for me.
yeah, so she's lucky, but I don't know. It depends on my hubby, because my future hubby, I guess, if he's okay with me making more. But I think I would be more comfortable with him making more than I do.
Oh, you would be.
I would be, but I guess the reason for that is because I've
Alright.
just seen it in my family so much, where the guys make more. So I guess I'm just accustomed to that.
Does your dad make more than your mom?
My dad makes way more than my mom, before. And then, my uncle makes more. All the men in my family make more than
Okay.
the women do.
I feel like I'm her big sister, and I have to steer her on the right path here.
She will have to. No offense though, but if I do make a little bit more, it's not gonna, I'm not gonna be offended by it.
All right.
But I just feel my partner might be, and then that's where issues arise, because even in our Fijian community as a whole, the men all make more than the women do. So I've seen it, and I know that it's gonna be an issue if I marry someone in my community, or if I marry an Indian man, for example. I don't know.
Okay, well, what do I say? I think I'm Nigerian African. I think it exists in African communities as well. And the way we put it is the man's ego.
There you go.
Yeah, again, I'm not married, so I have never had to deal with it. But I've seen sisters, friends who deal with it, and I root for them. That's all I can say.
That's what I say. Yeah, I say if a man's ego is dependent on that, girl, you can do better.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to. You don't want to get advice from me though, because I'm not gonna. My advice
Yeah,
is not.
maybe not.
It's never gonna be good for the relationship, right? So don't listen to me. Be too. Anyway, next question.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
go
think
on.
to each their own. I think
Yeah,
you have to
absolutely.
make it work.
Yeah.
Each family, each relationship is going to have a different dynamic. So
Yeah.
it just has to work for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, there's no.
Right?
All right, let's leave husbands, men. I keep saying this, and I just hope it never happens to me. Is if, for example, a man buys me this house, I keep saying jokingly that I'm going to give up everything and become a housewife. But I know at some point in that equation, I'm going to be bored out of my
You
mind.
will be.
I'm going to hate myself.
Yes.
You will.
But right now, I love this house.
Yes.
It's gorgeous, and yes, this house will make you want to stay at home and just use all of its features, I guess, right? But you're just gonna get bored.
Yeah.
And it's close enough to Edmonton, close enough to the city. You can
Yeah.
still work.
Well, no man should buy me the house. I'm still gonna keep my identity. All right, back to our interview. So let's talk about your greatest fears as women and what did they teach you? Let's start with Lindsay. Your greatest fears
Greatest fear.
or failures, and what did they teach you?
Yeah, I think my greatest fear was to quit my full-time job and start my own business and, start working for myself. That was a huge fear. And, I had to just realize that it wasn't worth it. I needed to stop living with fear, and I needed to expand and try something new. And
At what point did you know you'd had enough? Because that's what you just said is a big deal for many women
yeah,
in dead-end jobs, in dead-end spaces, but they just don't know what to do.
yeah, and I think that's what it was. I was getting prepared, I was prepared, and I was working 2 jobs, and it just, all of a sudden, it just clicked. I mean, for me, my husband did say to me, he said, what is the end goal of your life, your existence? And I said, I don't know. And he said, happiness. And I said, of course, that's brilliant. That's exactly what it is. And so I can't be happy and live in fear. And I think that's what it was. It just made that connection that it was time for me to move on and try something else and go for happiness.
So this is happiness for you.
Yeah, it really is.
Amen.
Stressful but happiness. For me.
Yes, yes. Well, I think all life is stressful. I think
Yeah.
you have to find the stress is worth it.
Yeah.
It still makes you happy.
Yeah. Nancy, what about you? What has fears or your failures taught you?
I guess my fear as well was just leaving the job that I had because I really enjoyed what I did, and that was working with senior people. I very much enjoyed my job because I started doing that job at the beginning of high school,
All right.
and then I worked at it about 6 years, and then I had to leave it to real estate. But I think coming into this, it was difficult because of course you need to have a lot of money saved up in order to come into this field, because a lot of it is expenses that's gonna go towards certain things. So I just had to be brave enough to just say, okay, and I had to leave my job in order to focus on this. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I just needed that courage and that little bit of a push to say, okay, get out there, you have to do something. And I wanted to try it, and so I did, and this is the end result. I'm still doing it
9 years later.
9 years later.
Okay. So ladies, I want to say a big thank you for your time. I have one more question for both of you. Can you please talk to our audience? Ladies Corner is for women. Could you please say something encouraging, something about hope, inspiration to the women across Canada who are listening to you now?
I think just like, you go, girl. Like, you can do this. I am like all
Amen.
about girl power, and I think as long as you find your tribe, whatever that means to you, in your group, in your work, your home life, whatever, that supports you and lifts you up, that is so important.
Yeah.
And with that behind you, you can do anything. You got this.
Amen.
You can buy this house on your own.
And I'm about girl power and girl code and all that too. And for me, I guess I'm just so independent. I'm doing things on my own that I feel that at times I don't need a man or anybody to help me or support me.
Is that what you want your mom to hear? Would she be happy?
My mom?
Yeah.
Oh, my family's always after my butt to get married. But that's been happening for a few years now. But I'm comfortable with the way I am and how I'm doing everything. And I guess for some ladies who feel that they need a man to support them with everything, I think if you have the trust in yourself and that confidence, that will excel everything. And you will probably see that you don't need somebody. As long as it's not just a man that will support you, I guess it'll be like your family members and other members, your friends will support you. And like Lindsay was saying, the right tribe is what will give you that boost.
Okay. Thank you very much again.
You're welcome.
Thank you, T. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.